yourself?
No. We met in the...
I fought in France, too.
Yeah. The first time I was wounded.
What caused your...
Soldiers. And...
Go on.
They started eating me as soon as I dozed. Gnawing at my ears, my fingers, lips. I couldn't move. Couldn't call for help.
I see.
No, you don't. You have no idea what it is to wake up buried under bodies. Fucking vermin eating your flesh. Oswald. He found me and saved me.
Goodbye, Mr. I cannot enter. It's locked, all right.
Sometimes you act like a real jerk, you know that?
Oh, come on, Ozzy, don't be like that.
What, like what? Like someone who felt betrayed by the man he loves? Did you ever even try to find me? Rescue me?
You know, it's not like that. I wanted to. I was so afraid to leave the hospital, not to be seen with you.
We survived this shit together. That's all that matters. I know you did your best. Fuck the war, right? And fuck them all.
Fuck the war. Fuck them all. Good evening, Doctor.
How do you feel about Oswald?
I love him.
What frightens you so?
What if people find out?
I won't say a word, Mr.
I fought for my country and I survived.
How do you...
I love him.
What frightens you so much?
What if people find out?
I won't say a word, Mr. Blight. Your secret is safe with me.
I fought for my country and I survived. I saw my comrades die. And now society tells me I'm a criminal for who I love. It makes me so angry.
Goodbye, Mr. Blight. Hello again, Mr.
Yes,
Newton is conflicted.
it makes me sad and angry.
His love for you is genuine.
Newton still has to accept it.
Tell me,
I love him.
why should you be...
I'm not, I said. But Newton sees it differently.
I admire...
Courage is what we needed in the trenches, looking death in the face every day. I speak plain. I speak my mind.
Have you always been this straightforward?
All I know is, before you saved me by the sewer, my only regret was I wouldn't be able to hold or kiss Newton again. I love him, that's all.
Do you want to talk about why you have this fear of...
No,
An irrational fear like yours is...
Well, Doctor, take a guess then, if you're so interested in my case.
As a soldier, you're expected to kill...
My God, you're so wrong. Believe me.
Tell me about your true feeling.
I love him.
Do you want to talk...
No.
An irrational fear like you...
Well, Doctor, take it...
As a soldier,
My God. No.
I understand.
No.
Why we... Tell me about...
That's what...
Why did you run...
Newton wanted me to go to a hospital.
Oswald,
I don't trust doctors. All the care...
your fear...
I've seen enough butchers in white coat.
Do you want to...
No.
An irrational...
Well,
Goodbye, Mr. Th...
Calm the children, Ella. As for me, what a blundering idiot. We may lack the resources, but we have them.
How can I be sure I'll not find your unconscious body in the house again?
I promise you, you'll not find my unconscious body.
For God's sake, how can you say such a thing?
How can you refuse to listen? I tried to warn you for so long.
No, I won't let my only son die. You promised me you'll stay alive.
Your son lied to you, like the whole world lies to us.
Good evening, Mr. Goswell.
I'm okay.
Admit it, Mortimer. Your mother had you hospitalized here because you tried to kill yourself.
Yes, it's true.
All right, then. This is the first time we've really shared information about your case. Shall we call this progress?
Call it what you want, Dr. Reed.
Can I help you in any way, Mr. Goswick?
I wrote a letter for my mother. She was supposed to read it after my death. But I suppose she doesn't have to read it now.
I see. And is this letter still near the place where you tried to take your own life?
Yes. And I don't want anyone reading my last words. I mean, I'm still here. If you bring me back that letter, then perhaps we'll talk.
You can trust me. I won't report you to the authorities. My one and only concern is your health.
I guess I should thank you then.
What can you tell me?
I had shouting
I have to go.
I'm all right.
But in the
Don't waste your time with me.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son?
Your son wished to die, Beatrice.
Are you not aware suicide is a crime? Mortimer could be thrown in jail. I can't let that happen.
I understand you fear the legal consequences, Mr. Goswick. But don't you...
All my son needs is help and...
What can you...
It's a
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick. It seems the Frewen are redoubling their patrols in the district. I must be more careful.
Look at it! Back, demon! Back! It ain't human! Kill it! Steady, boys, we've got one of them! Watch yourselves! There's one of them!